Okay, we got some dogs. So we're looking at dogs, 3/4 sort of walking, and then, you know, back and forward. Some of these look like they just look weird. They look like the legs even broken. Like this one. I'm not going to do anything that looks too weird, obviously. So we're going to try and get a pose that. Look at that one. Look at his legs lame. This one's what we're going to go for. I think that's the most. It looks the most real. They're all real, but some are more real than others. So yeah. Just going for a stroll. Living his dog existence. You know, he's actually a bit of a movie star at this point. Just ignore that line. Which, I already didn't even bother to. I didn't bother to bloody respect its existence. So now it's going to have to go because it no longer has a purpose. Yeah, doggy's on the movie set of Ed here, and probably thought he had a big career ahead of him. Not sure it really turned out. It's a pretty rude thing to say. Maybe he did. Maybe got into a silent movie or something like that. Because he could follow orders. Got to vaudeville, maybe. Maybe went to vaudeville. I don't know. Dogs, you know, the problem with dogs is their work ethic's not great. In many cases, huskies, alright, probably have to give you a pass. Huskies, but everyone else, Jesus Christ, like, can you sleep anymore? Can you sleep? Lazy. And I'm having a few little identification problems with the shadow area, so we're just going to be a little bit careful. Clipped ears, you know, dogs all the weirdo ears and stuff. It's a bit unfortunate for the artist person because they it's actually easier to draw the original ear of the, I think, of the wolves. I wish I could see that head a bit better. Has he got a mask on? What's he got? Is he carrying something? God, what are you? I think he's carrying something. Like, why? Why'd you do that? Some made weird stuff going on there. Some very strange choices that Ed makes in his. God, look at these goddamn legs. Which way are you? Just tell me, come on, which way are you going to bend? What are you doing? That's his knee. And then, oh, you're having a little bit of a, it's like, you know that feeling when the regret is starting to set in. It's starting to set in. On this. So but some positive things about this this picture is the highlighting on it. It's good. Highlighting, I think, is the friend. Is a friend. That's what you want. You don't want soft lighting. Having said that, because of the highlighting, can't see the bloody head, but that's more because of just the photo. Photo is, or maybe it's not. It's a combination of the lighting and the photo, and the print, and whatever. That'll do for me. What I'm interested in is this. I'm interested in is doing his move here with his whatchamathinger, his paw. That front bit there. That is a good strong little walk thing. God, the language skills on display tonight. I also teach English, by the way. So I do it on Skype, and I can teach all kinds of fucked up things. Okay. I'm just kidding, by the way, I don't teach English. Please don't try to book a Skype session for English. So what we've done is we've actually just completely ignored the angle there, really, and I've just extended everything that was actually right there. That leg is way more foreshortened than I thought, but the physical world is at my disposal tonight, and I'm not going to change that. Okay, what have we got? Let's see if we get another pose. Do I really want to? I don't really want to draw a bad ass shot. If there's a good arsey shot, which is not too weird, I'll do it. Tail down is appreciated. Thank you. What's it like? What is in that one? What's that one? God, these are weird. That one looks like he's doing a stretch. I reckon that might be the only good. That one's okay. That one's okay with the leg down, but it's so similar. That one's actually pretty good. I'll do that a different time. I think there's only two good poses. This is kind of one of the things where this is one thing that kind of turns me off the getting the books, because a lot of the poses, I don't know. They just don't seem to really. It is weird, and no, it's not weird. Weird's the wrong word. It's awkward. They're awkward, and that's I guess that's an important lesson for us, isn't it? Because art of any kind, visual art, you're actually really doing a bit of fiddling. So at least some selection in the world. You're not just doing everything, because you're really trying to select the best stuff, or the you're still trying to make some aesthetic choices in the world. Not every pose is good, even if it's real, even if it's photo real. Not every pose is going to be good. There are poses that are bloody weird, including people. I said not weird, awkward. Awkward's the word. And what blue was it? I'm not going to remember now. Doesn't matter. Just want to make sure it's clear that the tail isn't coming out the side of his fucking whatever. Okay. I bet you that took all my time up. What the time is? 10 minutes. Wow. Got this ridiculous. Look at that elephant. They're just ridiculous, aren't they? Let's do an elephant. They're just ridiculous animals. Just absolutely. Look at this thing. Oh god. And the thing is, they're just the biggest, strongest, mammal. You can defeat anything without a gun. Anything that doesn't carry a gun. But just look at that. Look at your big fat ball. I mean, you're a clown. Alright, what pose? What pose? Let's just do a whole bunch of them. Let's do some little dudes. Let's do some little elephant dudes, maybe. What's my next big size? Too big. Maybe just do some little dudes. An elephant color. Yeah, I think blue's probably right. It's like that's an elephant color, isn't it? Go off to look at that. What was that? Jesus, what are you even doing? Oh my god. Oh, thanks. Thanks for reminding me. Let's just start a fresh layer. Alright, so one thing. God, they're such a dumb animal. It's such a dumb animal, honestly. It's just like it's a mammal, yeah, we get it. But it's got the same. I was talking about this, like, it's got the same anatomy and stuff. But what are you up to, elephant? Like, you're just a big. Look at this. Look at your legs. The back legs are so dumb. And yet, it'll you get them angry and it will just like charge through your village and kill you and stuff. And you'd be laughing at it, and it's just who's had the last laugh now? Like it's. Of course, that's if you live in an elephant area. Which I have to say, it's not something I've done myself. His feet look quite small now, don't they? I'm used to thinking that they're big, but the feet, like when you shrink it down, it's actually kind of small. Wow, little dainty feet. Little dainty feet, and the sad thing is, you see the execution thing where they would. They're clearly not that dainty because they did that execution thing where they would put the individual who needed to be executed onto put the head on the thing, and then the elephant would crush his head. The head is. I know I've done elephant skulls before, but honestly, I need to go and revisit what the hell's going on with this ridiculous head. well, with the magic of zooms and Edwards, even from at least from a profile, we can just check that out a little bit. Is that clear to everybody? No, it's a weird head. And they got that bump thing. It's actually, it's a very weird bloody head in terms of normal mammals, non-people head stuff. You just go like, where's the neck? Where's the stuff? It's so distorted. So where's another one that's good? Okay. Come on, just pick one, man. Doesn't matter. No one gives a fuck. Oh, look at that one. Looks like his ankle's broke. Looks like his wrist is. This is a good one. We'll do it. Stop talking about it. No one's here to listen to that. Yeah, elephants. Probably. You're not going to use them too much. Having said that, then you have to do something with the elephant, and you're like, my God, I have no idea what this thing is. I mean, yeah, you know, it's like it turns out like one of those. Not these days. This is the age of the internet. People just usually look up a picture, but it's kind of like it's like in the old days where like those European drawings of stuff they'd never seen. So someone told them about it, and then they draw it, and it's like, wow, that rhino is pretty interesting. Dura. It's actually pretty cool rhino, but it's not really a rhino. Okay, so we got. See, this is where, like, with the quadruped people, the quadruped people, the proportions of the all these leg segments, it just changes all the time. What's he doing there? Is he pressing his whole ankle? Oh, he is. The whole foot is flat. The whole foot is flat. Okay, yes, yeah, like a hoof. Yeah, so all the proportions of this stuff just always changes, and that's annoying. Well, let's just say it requires you got to keep learning the new proportions of the new limb segment thing is. And I don't know with the elephant, so I'm just believing what I see at this point. The head bump is weird too. That head bump thing has got me a bit. I know the eyes. Yeah. Okay. Sort of. That's it. And that stupid mouth is there. I kind of want to, like I do, yeah. There are some things I have to do with elephants. They've got character. Elephants have character. Let's be honest. They've got character. They're clowny little whatnots, but they got a character. So we got the bend. I have to say, his walk pose looks a bit. I don't know. It's actually a bit more. looks a little less awkward than that dog's. Some of those dog ones, anyway. So can't be doing that kind of shading, whatever shadow there, because of now. That's probably I'll just do one more. I think probably already up to 15 or something. Whatever. 20. Oh, fuck it. It's just like one of those things. Like I said, you kind of this stuff takes a long time. Yeah, I could speed it all up, couldn't I? Speed up the videos. People can do that themselves. They can just double speed it. I mean, how fast do you want it? I don't know. Problem with that is that then I've got to go and process it through another video program, which is not ideal. In fact, I put a video in VDLC the other day. Couldn't get the audio to work. I don't know what happened there. I don't think the world's gonna fall apart because of that, but I'm just saying it's not so. It's better just to upload it straight. Drawing takes a long time, you know. Even when you're doing sketches and stuff, it's just. I'm drawing a little slower than I do normally when I'm not being monitored. But honestly, it's still, you know, I can do half an hour session or something, 40-minute session, and I'll maybe have an A4 page, or maybe a couple. You know, it's no joke. What did I do? Not bother with that leg or something? Or is that a different pose? No, is it that one? What happened there? What? I just forget the leg, did I? Everyone's like, yeah. Didn't you see that shit? What? Of course you did. Don't know which one it was now. Oh, I don't think it really matters. I think it's sort of that one. I think that tail is got a bit out of control. Maybe, has it? Maybe not. Is it? It seems too long. What is even happening at the end of that tail? I mean, there's some kind of fluff tuff. Oh, it's a little tough. It's like a little tassel. Okay, that's alright. That's probably too much. A little curtain tassel at the end. That's not right, but you know, we're just going to pretend. And a bit of, yeah, that'll do. In between. Why am I bothering? Alright. That's it. But that annoyed me now. For some reason.